YouTube. It's your boy Kai25. It's a hump day. I hope everybody having a great week. Look, today we're gonna be talking about the 5 key qualities we should have before getting into a relationship. Look, number one, fellas, we gotta have self-love. We gotta love who we are. We gotta love what we see when we look in the mirror. We gotta like that. We gotta build ourselves up. We gotta get 1% better as men each day, and that's pouring into us, doing things that we like to do, doing the right thing on the right track. And look, before we get in a relationship, the reason why we have to have self-love is because we got to be able to love our woman. We got to be able to care for her, show her the world, give her the world. So look, make sure you love yourself before you get in a relationship. Because how you going to love her if you don't love yourself? You know? Makes sense. Number two, man, we got to be financially stable. I'm not saying we got to have 100K walker like this. No, we don't have to do that. Look, whatever, the financial that fits your lifestyle. However you're living, make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable with what you got. Make sure you're on your game. Make sure you got a job or whatever you do to make income. Make sure it's enough for you and to not splurge or trick, but to help her accommodate her. So look, they should be financially stable. Look, you want to take your woman out. She want to go to Benihana's. She want to go bowling. She want to go to Fogo de Chao. She want to eat Brazilian barbecue. She wanna she might want to go on a trip. She might want to do those things. But look, you want to make sure you're financially stable before you do that. When you go out to eat and a check come, you don't want to be going on your phone looking at your account like, I got it, but do I want to spend it? You don't want to do that. You want to be smooth. You want to be able to, take care of the check, take care of the bill. Now look, I ain't gonna lie. It's a few women out there. If they really love you, by your third or fourth date, when the check comes, she'll beat you, pulling out that card. I've had that happen to me a few times. So that will happen, but don't be looking for that. And even if that happens, men, if your woman, decides to pay for dinner, out the kindness of her heart, because she like you and she like, y'all leveling up, invite her out, to bowling that same night. Say, hey, babe, let's go bowling. You pay for the bowling, we yin and yang. When we get with a woman, it's yin and yang, and we become one. Number three, man, we gotta be emotionally intelligent. Look, we have to be emotionally intelligent. We have to be able to read a room. We have to be in tune with our emotions. So look, when we ride in the car and we see our girl has a crazy face, crazy look on her face, we gotta be able to identify that. We gotta be able to problem solve. Hey, babe, what's wrong? I see you looking kind of crazy right now. You got a strange look on your face. Talk to me. She might have had a tough day. She might have had a dispute with somebody at work, whatever the case may be. But we got to be able to identify that. We got to be able to make her feel like she can come talk to us, because that's our job. Our job is to problem solve. We got to be a problem solver when we get in a relationship. Number three, I'm sorry. Number four, compatible. Men, let's make sure we compatible. Like, let's make sure we actually cool with the woman that we want to be with. And we're not just dating for looks. I think we graduated from just looks. How can we help each other? Where's your mental at? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Where do you see yourself in a year? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Those are things you need to ask the woman that you like before you even have a step closer to getting to her. You need to ask those things. See where her head at. See, if y'all compatible, and also see if your work schedules correlate. Work schedules gotta correlate. They gotta correlate, cause look, and also though, people do make time for what they want. 100%, people do make time for what they want. So look, make sure y'all compatible. Make sure, just make sure y'all compatible. Make sure y'all have same common interests, at least a few common interests. And number five, men, we gotta be respectful and righteous. We gotta be able to respect our woman. We gotta be able to respect her. We can't be calling her out her name. We can't be calling her the B word, the H word. We can't be doing that. That's not what a 5 Life man do. We don't do that. We move with respect and we move righteously. And make sure she respects you. Make sure she's righteous. Ask her what her interests are. Ask her what she does on her spare time when she's not working. Ask her these things so you can get an idea of who you're dealing with before you just hopping into a relationship. Because look, man, a relationship means commitment. A relationship means, y'all gonna build together and build an empire. A relationship, y'all shouldn't do each other wrong. You shouldn't come into a relationship thinking you're gonna do somebody wrong. Because if not, if you thinking that, you wasting your time and hers. Time we can't get back. Time is of the essence right now. Time is of the essence. Make sure y'all both righteous to each other. Make sure y'all both righteous to the universe. Make sure y'all both respectful to each other and others. And others. So look, those are the 5 key qualities that I would do before jumping into a relationship. I mean, you could have some as well, but those are just mine. And self-love, got to be financially stable, man. Emotionally intelligent, compatible, respectful, and righteous. Look, it's your boy Kai25, man. I appreciate you checking out this video.